What's good everyone, it's Smudger here and we are back with another bundle review, and of course it is the Crossbow bundle that has just come out today. We are expecting the Crossbow to pop up either today or tomorrow. I don't know if it actually has already, I haven't checked, but the bundle is in store right now. I know a few people have been having issues with buying it, which makes me think that the Crossbow isn't actually out and they've released this a bit early. But don't be surprised if you do go to buy this and it just doesn't kind of go through. It will be available kind of within the next 24 hours. I think they might have just kind of hit release a bit too early on it like they did last week. So we're going to jump into it. As always, I'm going to give my views, if it's worth it, if you're going to get ripped off, and of course we'll give it a rating at the end to see how it stacks up against the rest of the bundles. So let's get going. As this is only a 4-item bundle, but it is only 1200, and of course you do get that instant unlock for the Crossbow, which is always a massive bonus. That's a pretty cool Crossbow as well. That's dope. That's really cool. I didn't expect that. I hadn't really taken much notice of the bundle steaming, but that's pretty cool. I really like how intricate the design is, like on the sides, aside from the massive, you know, skull at the front. That's actually really cool. It'll be interesting as well to see how this stacks up against the Modern Warfare Crossbow, because there's been some really cool clips in Warzone over the past kind of month with people kind of trying out the Crossbow there, so it'll be interesting to see how that stacks up. You know, run that dual Crossbow loadout in Verdansk. You do get a charm, an emblem and a sticker. I've said this before, these kind of three things and the calling card aren't really anything special to me. You are purely paying for the privilege of unlocking the weapon instantly without doing the challenge. I wouldn't recommend doing it this way. I would recommend getting it if you really like the design. I don't blame you at all. It's not unreasonably priced for an instant unlock of a weapon with a pretty cool design. It's definitely a bit lackluster with only 3 extra items, but maybe they wanted to keep the price down so more people would consider buying it. If you're not really that bothered and you do just want to unlock the Crossbow without the aesthetics, I would recommend doing the challenge, which is 15 kills with like the one-shot medal in Cold War. You can probably do it in Warzone as well. If you do have Cold War, just post up in a hard point and it's pretty easy to do. You know, any gun will pretty much get a one-shot in not in hard point, sorry, in hardcore. In Cold War, it's really, really easy to do with anything except maybe the SMGs. Is all I can think off the top of my head, but if you equip nearly any AR, you should be good to go. So that's probably the easiest way to do it if you don't want to pay for it. If you do want to pay for it, obviously this is the easiest way to do it. I understand why they put these bundles in for new weapons in case people do want to instantly unlock them. That's fine. I just personally never would. I think I'd rather do the challenge without fail. It's not a bad bundle. I like the intricacies on the side a lot. It's not a rip-off. I would like to see maybe, even if it was just a calling card as well, just so you're getting 5 items, because these are very non-committal, kind of not that interesting in my opinion. What are we giving it out of 5? We'll give it 3.5 out of 5 because I reckon it's above average, because the blueprint's pretty cool. You do get a new weapon unlocked with it and it's not ripping you off because it is only 1200 as opposed to kind of like 1400, 1500, but it's not really worth anything more than that. And with that being said, that is where I'm going to leave it today. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you want to find your way back. I hope you all have a good day and I'll see you next time. Bye.